Life is a divine adventure full of twists and turns, ups and downs. Diving into the truth, one finds not only inspiration, but liberation. Join us in the journey, the movement, and the revolution. Hi there, Dr. Erin here. I'd like to begin with a little story. It was May 25th, 1955, and there was a temple being built in the east. They'd made this big temple to house this 9.5-foot Buddhist statue. And during the move, it is said that they were moving it and one of the ropes kind of broke and it kind of came slamming down on the ground. And lo and behold, there was a little crack where they saw a shimmering light of gold. And now they realized that they took it apart and they realized that it was housing a $250 million statue of gold, of a Buddhist statue. And it's said that this Buddhist statue was actually made maybe in the 13th or 14th century, that the Burmese invaders came during the destruction. And they think that they probably had to hide their wealth, hide their gold somehow. They didn't want it to be taken away from them. And so the point and the moral of the story, because this Buddhist, this gold Buddha is a very famous Buddha. And what it represents for most people is that it represents that within us, that gold part of ourselves, that shining essence, that true essence that is total prosperity, total abundance, has the wisdom of the entire universe in it. And so as we come into this sacred ceremony today, I would like to invite you into a meditation, because meditation for me has been a profound foundational work for my spiritual awakening. And so for me personally, I began meditating about 20 years ago. It was one of the hardest things I had ever done. Literally my mind chatter, if they say there's a monkey mind, mind chatter that we all have, mine was like tribe of monkeys in there. It was all over the place. And so I remember I began to meditate and it was really uncomfortable. It was literally like fingernails going down a chalkboard beginning to meditate. But I knew, because I'd heard so many stories about meditation and how great it was for great minds, I thought there's got to be something to this. And by luck, I stuck with it. So today, we realize that meditation is imperative for people. John Hopkins has done something like 19,000 different studies on meditation. And what they found in like 47 of the studies, they were actually able to, get some scientific data around it, that meditation does decrease people's stress. It helps them really become more peaceful within themselves, lowers and helps all kinds of health issues. And so I know that meditation for me is a foundational place that is imperative that I do every single day. And I believe it's becoming very mainstream. Meditation is not just for spiritual seekers, but we realize scientifically that it is proven of the benefits of meditation. So I just wanted to invite you into a meditation today and just letting go of all of our worldly stuff, all the overwhelm, everything that gets in our way of our peace and joy, stepping into that presence. And so I invite you to come into a sitting position like this, or you can just sit on a chair, or you can just keep doing whatever you're doing. You can close your eyes, you can open your eyes. The most important thing I think about meditation is to realize that there's no wrong way of meditating. That if it becomes something that we're trying to do right, it's not going to be very joyful. And so allowing yourself to just come into the sacred divine moment. A lot of people like to put their hands on their knees or put them in Gyan Mudra, or you can place them right in the center of your lap. You can do whatever is comfortable for you. And so in this divine moment, I invite everybody to just take a deep breath. Just coming into that centered space together. Knowing that there's so much social media, there's so much information coming at us. That today we get to just stay present. Life is still going to happen. But it's our choice to live a stressful life or to allow ourselves to simply follow our bliss. See the signs of stress as the universe guiding us towards the life we're designed to live. And so breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, just becoming present to the breath that connects us to all of life. It is the first thing we have as we're birthed into this lifetime. That joyful breath, and it's the last thing we will experience as we depart and transition from this life. And so knowing this life force is breathing us. It's that aspect of ourselves that is one with all of life. And so the mind chatter may keep going, the brain is still going to work. The brain can't be turned off. It can simply be observed. And through the breath, we become the observer. Breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. And so I wanted to talk about one of the universal laws today, because there is really only one law of the universe, and it is the cause and effect law. However, there are many dynamics and distinctions within universal law. And so breathing into the here and now, taking this infinite journey of meditation, infinite journey within. I wanted to discuss the law of polarity. The law of polarity. Knowing that within our soul, within our subconscious, the moment that we even consider life to be a certain way, or ourselves to have a particular identity, we set in motion a magnetism. An entire stream of events occur. Recognizing that you are a powerful, almighty, divine spiritual being, connected to all of life and the entire universe. And that this polarity can work for you or against you, depending on how you use your mind and you inform universal law. That as you consider yourself to be anything divided, any limiting beliefs about yourself, you set in motion universal law to bring you all the lessons to have you awaken to the truth of who you are. And as you see your full potential and the truth of who you are, unlimited, unbounded, eternal, you set in motion a whole stream of events of bliss and ecstasy and joy. And so in this knowing of the law of polarity, I simply hold in my consciousness, the highest consciousness, who you are, your divinity, your godliness, your goddessness. Knowing that all of life is designed for your awakening, so that you can set in the polarity of joy, of light, of love. And so breathing in again through the nose and out through the mouth, I recognize the Buddha within you, that golden temple that is hidden beneath the crust of all the beliefs, that hidden gem within. It's been there the entire time, and it will always be there, and it is there now. And I honor that part of you that has the wealth of the entire universe within it. I honor that part of you that is untouchable, that is pure with the riches of all of life, all the wisdom, and all love. And so breathing in again through the nose and out through the mouth, opening your eyes if you'd like, beginning to just take a look around you, seeing the room you're in or wherever you are, becoming present to where you are right now, not in the future, not in the past, becoming present to all your senses and realizing that today is the opportunity to remember who you are and to set the law of polarity into effect for you to experience this as a divine day, a good day, the greatest day of your life. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking a moment for yourself. And may you find a spot in your home to try meditation, knowing that it's never wrong. It's infinite, an infinite journey within. There's breath work, there's walking meditations, there's mudras, there's kriyas, there's pranayama, breath work. There's unlimited numbers of doing meditation. But the highest purpose of meditation is to merge in the relationship with your higher self, becoming a listening for spirit, that aspect of you that is guiding you and holding your hand every step of the way. And so thank you again for joining me here today. My name is Erin Haskell. I'm a doctor and a minister of New Thought. And so I just want to invite you to taking this on, having a daily spiritual practice for yourself, to love yourself in all areas, body, mind, and spirit. Knowing that we have physical needs, we have mental needs, and we have spiritual needs. We desire love and connection, and that is your birthright, prosperity. Because without all those factors, that is not prosperity. Money alone is not prosperity. A life you love with great relationships and fantastic health is a life of prosperity. Have a divine day.
In this affirmation of success, I know the truth that within me is the same life force that has created the entire universe. This one divine spirit only knows success and only says, yes, yes, yes. This intelligent energy is the law, and I inform it by my beliefs within my soul, the words that I speak, the thoughts that I think, and with the conviction of my heart. And so I command right now to live the life I'm designed to live. Infinite Spirit, open the way to my immediate supply. Let all that is mine by divine right now reach me in avalanches of abundance. I cast all burden, all fear, all angst, all negative thinking to the unlimited Spirit. I release all worries so that I can live in grace and know the truth of who I am. I claim my birthright of prosperity now.
Hi again. I would love to invite you to get involved with awakeningtheworld.org. There's many ways you can do that. You can like, share, and comment on this video right here. You can also go to awakeningtheworld.org and you can click the link, Get Involved. We want your unique divine expression. This is a community of like-minded people helping and serving the world. This is a global and international community. You can also get involved by simply downloading our app that has 30 free guided meditations, and you can also begin to take one of our courses. We have 30-Day Prosperity, and we have Divine Mastermind. We also have Sunday service every 9 a.m. on Sundays, and we have a prayer hotline. We also have a Wednesday mastermind where we collaborate and rise all together in our personal lives and in this community. So have a wonderful divine day, and please go to awakeningtheworld.org and get involved. We would love to have you. So if you're not familiar with New Thought movement and science of mind, I would love to just tell you a little bit about what we believe. We believe that there's really one source of this universe, and it's God, it's divine, it's spirit. And we believe that that is within us, that it is not some outside source, but it is the expression of ourselves. And to the extent that we become aware of this consciousness, this divine consciousness, this presence indwelling within us, is the extent to which we experience our full spiritual powers, our ability to make an impact and awaken ourselves and awaken the world. We also believe that the individualization of spirit is within, that each person has a unique divine expression and gets to use the universe in a macrocosm and a microcosm within their own life. They get to use it in the filter of their life, so every belief that they have has to be reflected in this world. We believe in eternality. We believe in immortality. We believe it's right here and right now. We don't believe heaven is after we die or hell. We believe it's right here, and it's the extent to which we use our mind. We can use it for chaos to live a hell, or we can use it for harmony to create a heaven here, right here on earth. We believe that heaven is within us, literally. We also believe that the unity of life is the highest and most use of our divinity. We're here to have all discord and all suffering go away. We're here to use our consciousness and see how we demonstrate. So we get to use this in this material world, this relative experience, this divine thing called life. We also believe in direct revelation of the truth. We believe that anybody and everybody's birthright is prophecy, that we get to live this, and the extent to which someone is really in tune with their higher self, in tune with the truth and wisdom and love, is the extent to which they begin to teach the truth. They begin to live the truth. They begin to awaken the world. And so that's why we believe that as we awaken ourselves, we awaken the world. We also believe that universal spirit operates in a creative medium called the law, this cause and effect law that is the reflection of how we use it. We get to have limiting beliefs and restrict that law and feel the experience of a limited life, or we get to expand our consciousness and experience our grand powers within. We also believe in the healing of the sick, the healing of circumstances through the power of mind. We know that we are the effect of the environment, but we get the choice of what environment we get to put ourselves into. We get to know that everything of life, the chaos, the toxins, the environment issue is really at the core of our consciousness as a culture, as one spiritual entity called the human race. And the extent to which we choose to heal Mother Nature, we get to heal ourselves and have a non-toxic world, is the extent to which we get to have higher and higher vibration as we eat whole foods and align with Mother Nature and align with authentic truth, is the extent to which we will experience vibrant vitality. And also we believe in eternal goodness, that at the core of every single person is a good spirit, that there is a divine highest potential within each person, and we choose to focus on that. We choose to expand that because we know this: what we give energy to expands, and what we don't diminishes. And how we hold the world is how it's going to expand, because whatever we resist persists. So we're here to know the truth. We're here to know wisdom, truth, and love together as a community, knowing that these principles free us. We're here as a community, a movement, and an international spiritual center. Have a great day, and please, we'd love for you to be involved.